You think you know me.
Hello, I'm Sally.
I'm Charlotte.
And we're talking about Smackdown that was on
The 6th of October 2009.
Cool. So we're just going to have a quick go through it, tell you what we think, and some other bits and pieces. So one of the first things we want to talk about was when Vince McMahon came on.
Yes, he walked down the...
Love the way Vince walks on.
Yes, he just walks on like he's some kind of weird puppet on a string.
Yeah, he's cool. His legs go out and his arm goes out and he has a big smiley face like Vince's walk on.
And what's the basic strap?
Nobody knows what that is.
Oh.
If you do
Maybe.
twirling, you might know what we're on about. Okay, so he announces that at the bragging rights next pay-per-view, Undertaker's going to have to defend his heavyweight championship in a fatal four-way. So it's him, CM Punk, who gets his rematch in a fatal four-way, which he wasn't thrilled about.
Batista and Rey Mysterio.
Okay, so they're doing that, which is just really pushing the point that Vince is trying to screw over the Undertaker, isn't he?
Isn't Vicky Guerrero back as well?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing to do with her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay, then there was Rey Mysterio versus Chris Jericho, and they're always really, really good together, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. They did loads of matches a few months ago with pay-per-views with, like, the whole I want you to take your mask off, you big hypocrite, Rey.
Blah, 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 blah.
But they're all very, 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 very good. Very good.
The Rey's also very good with Kane.
True. Rey's good. Chris Jericho's just very good.
I prefer Rey. He's short like me.
Well, he won. Yeah. And then there's a match that we didn't like.
No.
Well, we really like
I
one
didn't watch
person
it
in
because I don't like the person in it, so...
Okay. Michelle McCool. If I was Michelle McCool right now, what would you do to me?
I wouldn't be sat next to you, so I wouldn't do nothing.
What would
to
you do?
Nothing. Because you wouldn't be sat next to me right now.
No. She's nasty.
Horrible.
Oh, but she's fighting Eve. And love Eve.
Yeah.
Love her lots. And Michelle McCool beat her.
As soon as that walk-on music plays, it's just, that's it, walk out
Gross.
the room.
And Eve's not only really, really nice, but really, really good as well.
Yeah.
She can actually wrestle, and
She's
she
probably my favourite actual
Yeah.
woman at the moment.
definitely
So,
by a long way. So yeah, gross. Anyway,
yeah.
then for some slightly strange reason, they said that John Morrison had granted Dolph Ziggler another go at the Intercontinental title.
Yeah. Didn't he have one hell of up?
Yeah, 6 days ago. And you know, the challenger lost, and if you're only the challenger and you lose, you shouldn't get a rematch.
But maybe they were just going to give John Morrison the match because he was in town.
Yeah, I think they're just running out of people, perhaps. Anyway, John
Yeah.
Morrison won again, so he's still Intercontinental Champion. And then backstage afterwards, Maria was involved in the match, wasn't she? She
Yeah.
accidentally sat on the chair that Ziggler was going to use to cheat.
Yeah, she pulled it over.
But how he was going to cheat without getting disqualified,
With a chair.
who knows? But anyway, he got really angry with her, and backstage he dumps her.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the really stupid point, which is the WWE hype marketing thing at the moment for divas is the three big words, all our divas are... You don't remember, do you?
No.
'Cause you just can't stand divas. They keep banging on every time there's divas on the screen that they are sexy, they are powerful, and they are smart. Okay. Maria, who's gorgeous, she's sexy, I'll give her that.
Yeah.
But throughout this whole storyline, her character has been utterly pathetic. Completely pathetic. Has she been smart and powerful? No, she's been this crying,
She's just
annoying
really-
little girl.
yeah.
Oh, I love Dolph. Oh, I love Dolph. Oh, don't be mean about me because I love him so much. And then when he dumped her, she's like, oh, I can't live without you.
You've been practicing that.
Oh, it was just like, oh my god, how can you be smart, sexy and powerful if you're just
Pathetic.
being pathetic about flipping Dolph Ziggler?
That's how I like Maria.
Do you know, the first time I ever saw Dolph Ziggler, do you know what I thought?
What?
German porn star. I don't know why German, I think it was the blonde hair.
Yeah.
And the PVC, porn star. Big time. Okay, then there was a match that you didn't like.
No.
Another one. Which is
But
a
I
shame
like
because
three
Smackdown
people
is
in
probably
it.
my favourite programme.
It was my favourite programme, and then Jeff Hardy left, and then Edge had to go because of his injury, so it's not my favourite anymore at all.
Yeah, it was Drew McIntyre teaming with Kane versus
I like
Matt Hardy teaming with R-Truth. So,
I like all three, but Drew McIntyre.
do you like R-Truth?
Yes.
Because
He makes me laugh.
he sings his own walk-on music. How cool is that? And he does flippy spinning things like
Yeah.
that. Matt Hardy,
Yeah.
V1! You still can't do it, can you? We love Matt Hardy. Hardy Boys rock. Kane is very cool.
Especially with Rey Mysterio.
He's just really, really good.
And he's really
Proper.
bouncy for someone really tall.
Proper, yeah.
And I like him more since I heard him on the radio.
Yeah, he came on Radio 1 here in England, and he's just really sweet and really lovely, so we can't look at him and think, medieval Kane anymore. He's just like, he's called Glenn or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Gary.
He's got a really
Glenn.
weird voice for a wrestler.
And Drew McIntyre, who clearly is meant to be unlikable and is doing a pretty good job
It's the
at it.
accent that gets me.
Well, you shouldn't mind the accent because it's from round here-ish.
I know, but it's just annoying.
Okay, one little question. Drew McIntyre, she thinks is from
Wales.
despite having the strongest Scottish accent I've heard in a long time.
Well,
And muck tends to mean
but
Scottish.
bear in mind,
That you're not very clever.
I'm a bit Welsh as well.
Right.
I'm not thick!
Anyway, Drew McIntyre, you're not favourite, pins V1 Matt Hardy.
Favourite, yeah.
That's rude.
Mean.
Rude. But however, if you want to get the audience to dislike you, way to go.
Pinning a goodie, I suppose.
And not any goodie.
A Hardy.
Matt Hardy! Oh my goodness. So, last match of the night was CM Punk versus
But you've
Batista.
got to give Matt Hardy his credit,
Mm.
because when someone's that good, normally they don't want to be pinned by a noob.
I think you do what you're told.
I know, but still.
So, CM Punk versus Batista. You said something about this.
I had deja vu.
Deja vu.
I saw the match before I saw it.
Interesting.
I seriously did.
Do you remember the outcome?
Yeah, all I remember of what I saw before I saw it was seriously go with me this one. I saw Batista being carried out. I saw Punk jumping back in the ring and Batista being carried out. I did, honest. You're taking the mickey.
I'm not. I believe you.
I just had this vision and then I watched it and I was like, oh my god.
So there, CM Punk won, but only by Batista getting counted out, so he didn't really...
And Batista was a bit annoyed and then didn't he
really
do
do.
some kind of weird thing at the end? He went back in the ring and punished him.
Yes, he did, and then he looked kind of guilty about it, because he's a goodie. and
He looks like a koala.
He's not meant to throw temper tantrums.
He looks like a koala. He's a big cuddly koala.
But anyway, yeah, that was Smackdown on the 6th of October.
Yeah.
It was alright.
Yeah.
They've still got the new graphics up, and we're still very angry.
That Edge is not in it
Edge
at
is
all.
not in
He's
the
the face
graphics.
of SmackDown.
Now, I know he's not on Smackdown at the moment, but he was in the old credits. They never took him out. He was in it loads.
And they took Jeff Hardy out like the week after he quit, so they should keep Edge in. Because
Exactly.
he's still there, isn't he? He's still a
Edge.
member of
I
it.
want Edge back sooner
And I
rather
don't
than
like the
later.
new SmackDown song.
It's alright.
I don't like
It's
it.
not hideous. It's, you know.
It is
It's
hideous.
alright.
It's
not.
We're not arguing about this on camera.
She's whinging.
I'm a woman, it's what I do.
Yeah, it's true. Anyway, that was Smackdown 6th of October. It was alright. It was alright. Bye.